Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Necropop Digital. I'm Neo. Sorry about that. I clicked the webcam instead of the microphone because I'm not smart. Anyway, so I want to talk about a little bit more about Razer's RMA, or Return Merchandise Authorization Protocols, because I think it's very easy, and this is just basically all manufacturers, with the exception of places like Amazon, right? Because Amazon is huge. They've got a much bigger backbone financially than a company like Razer. Now, hey, we all know Razer ain't hurting, right? But at the same time, they're a little bit, they got more money to play around with. And essentially where this is coming from is my return for the ARGB Chroma controller that I had purchased has taken 3 weeks, and it's getting ready to go. By the time I get it back, it'll be a day, maybe 2 days shy of a full month. And when you compare that to something like Amazon, where I had to return my one of the things that they sent me incorrectly, they sent me a Master Fan SF360 instead of a CPU fan. Which, if you don't know what that is, the Master Fan SF360 is 3 fans. It's 3 fan setup that's designed for a 360 millimeter radiator. So you have cooling for the radiator, for a liquid loop, right? So at any rate, that took them 4 days from the time I got the wrong product, and took, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes to open it, realize it's not the right one, get the return ticket or tag for it, walk it over to UPS, didn't even need a box, handed it to them. They took care of it. They of course, you need the manufacturer's box of what it came in. I didn't even open it. I didn't crack the seal or nothing. It was still brand spanky new. But at any rate, the whole process from it took 4 days. As a matter of fact, they shipped the replacement, which was the correct one, before they even received my return. So it's very easy when you deal with Amazon a lot, and I deal with them pretty much exclusively. There's very few things that I'll buy from other places. The only time I really buy from other places is in the event that Amazon doesn't have it. This was such a case with the ARGB Chroma controller. They didn't have it, so I figured, you know what? I'm just going to order it through Razer, and just, it'll be fine, right? Well, the port number 1 failed on me, so I had to send it back. And it's going to take probably close to a month, which I already mentioned. The point is that you can't hold other companies to the same standards, because Amazon has a very different approach to how they handle returns. With Amazon, it's all on one of their web pages, their return page. You just click the buttons that you need to and type in the description of why you're returning it, and you don't even usually have to talk to anybody. They'll send you an email with the printable tag for UPS, the shipping label. You bring it with you. UPS will scan it, take the item, and they'll send it back to Amazon. And then every time a refund or a replacement will be issued, in some cases hours after they get it, because they have tracking information and they know when it hits the system. Once it hits the system, especially now that we've done that a few times and been reputable about it, once it hits the system, they're like, oh yeah, go ahead, refund it, or here's a replacement, it's on its way, So, but, Razer, it took them 5 days just to get me to the process of, okay, we'll take the product back, and once we get it back physically, we'll send you a new one. So lots of time in the process. It could have been condensed down into 2 days. In reality, you're going to get that initial blanket email of, "Hi, I'm a robot. We got your ticket, and we will have somebody real talk to you here in a bit," right? And depending on who you get, it will depend on how long it takes for them to reply to you. For me, it was hours. It was 3, maybe 4 hours max, and I had somebody addressing the situation. And it was like that all the way up through the chain, but once every day. So it took 5 days. That could have been done in 2 days, because you're going to get your canned response at first. And then after that, you get the live person who emails you. That live person should be like, okay, here's what we need from you. Bam, 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 and bam, right? We need all the information. What's your operating system? Do you have a 32-bit or a 64-bit? What's the version number? What make and model and serial number and part number is this product? What happened? Give us a brief synopsis, or not even a brief synopsis. In detail, tell us what happened, and then if you are able to, show us a video. Get it all done in that one email. Send it to you. It'll be a little overwhelming at first, but once you start getting them cylinders going, you get it, you get it done, and you send it to them. They go through all that information. They determine whether or not it's worthy of replacement or refund, and then they send it off to the RMA department. RMA department contacts you. Bam. Okay, we're going to take the product back. As soon as we get it back, we'll issue a new one. No problem, right? That whole process could have taken 3 days max instead of 5. Now, I know it's only 2 days, but that 2 days would have gotten me my product a week earlier. Okay? Because as of the 31st till the 7th, they're out for vacation. The warehouse is going to be shut down. So now I have to wait another week on top of which, just to potentially wait 3 to 5 business days for them to respond by actually shipping the product. Okay. Then on top of that, I still got to wait another 3 to 5 business days to actually receive the product in hand. And so, by the time it's all said and done, it's going to be a month. And what can you do? There's not much you can do about it. You get mad, you punch the desk, cry, punch the bathroom mirror, rub one out, do whatever you got to do. But yeah, that's what you're looking at. So anyways, hopefully this will help some people, because I've heard horror stories, and I've heard everything from it's taken me 2 weeks just to talk to somebody to, yeah, I was able to talk to somebody right away, but they were rude and discourteous. That was not the problem with Razer. Razer was, not only were they quick with the initial process, but on top of which, they were very nice. Everybody helped me as best as they possibly could. There was no blame laying or any of that garbage. They just wanted information. My only complaint is, if they would have allowed me to, I could have given them all that information in literally one email. Bam, here you go. Now, maybe you can. Maybe if you know how the process works, you can send it back all in one blanket thing. Here you go. Here's everything you need. Wow. You know where my mind is. Here's everything you need. Send it away and deal with this. It's your problem now. And then just wait for a response. Anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. If you guys got horror stories, let me hear them, man, because I will drink your tears and enjoy them. Because I'm shedding some salty tears right now. I'm in darkness. I'm in complete darkness. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to sing the song. But yeah, it's the only thing that's lighting up is the RGB stuff, not the ARGB stuff. And we know how I feel about ARGB. I need AR. I need it addressable. I want to address it. Look here. I want you to do what I want you to do. Now just do it. All right. That's it. Y'all take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.